Hello everyone, welcome back, welcome in. My name is Anna, this is Ananda Tarot. Getting ready to do a love reading for Cancer. Today we'll be doing the spread past, present, future energies and what's hidden from you, what's happening with your person at the moment. Keep in mind this being a general reading, parts of the message may resonate, parts may not. There might be mixed messages coming through. I'm tapping into energies of many Cancerians. It's not a personal reading. Use your discernment and intuition. If you are looking for personal reading, I do offer them as well. There's information in the description box below. All tarot readings offers with prices are included on the website. There are also payment instructions under the contact tab, so you can have a look if it's suitable for your location. There are also testimonials if you want to see what others that I worked with have to say and their view, opinions. I'm also very proud and grateful for my returning customers. You know who you are. Thank you all as well for liking, sharing, subscribing, comments, and your great support to the channel. I really appreciate this energy exchange with you. Much love to everyone. A few more shuffles. Cancer, Cancer person. Cancer and Cancer person, please. Cancer and Cancer person, please. Cancer and Cancer person, please. Cancer person. In spirit of service for the highest good of all. Judgment. Somebody's going through awakening, had a wake-up call. Again. This is what you don't see. Now that's a beautiful energy. I'm really liking that. Somebody secretly, silently is preparing sudden change in your life. It might be shocking, something that's going to come towards you. You might be sensing this intuitively, but they're not talking about it. They will though. Past energy. That's you, Cancer, male or female. Current energies. What a reading, Cancer. All right. Well, what you don't see is somebody is still holding back, but is gathering strength in order to reach out to you. They want to communicate. There has been a lot of thought given with regards to certain stability, reunion, commitment, getting together, celebration. You might be not speaking to this person at the moment. I'm seeing a soulmate here, but they see you as the soulmate, as your soulmate. So there, it seems to be also a card of mutual love, mutual interest. They want this exchange with you. They're planning, looking at ideas onto reaching out to you. Something very enthusiastic. They would like to start something fresh. We have a page here, couple of aces. So if this is clearly somebody whom you know from the past, because there has been already an exchange, they want to reconnect with you. They're gaining strength. There will be possibly need for some submission on their side, I feel, of their ego. I'm seeing an Emperor here, so possibly somebody who have been a bit stubborn in the past, and ego may hold somebody back. But their spiritual self is working on this submission of the beast that is holding us usually back, coming back with the tail between the legs. Only love, and that's card actually of unconditional love, somebody wanting to come towards you. This is a card that is also a card of healing after Three of Swords, but preparation, meditation, gearing up for potential battle. And we have in the current energy number 5, that would be preparation for this. This could be an argument of some sort. There is a certain conflict, mental conflict, that they are preparing for this conversation. So something didn't quite work out in the past. I'm seeing you, Cancer, here with a Page of Cups. So somebody was trying to reach out to you, maybe with an apology or some small gesture, but you weren't looking at this person. You turned that down. There is a block and stalemate. This is protecting, having blocked emotions, protecting your heart. No entry, really. Blockage. Stalemate. Ending conversation. Maybe you block this person. You have your cup closed. You're not giving your love to anybody. You seem a little bit sad. There could have been some disappointment. They tried to reach out, but quite immature energies here. But that is because maybe this was an early stage, so you will know your story best. We will be clarifying. Current energies that somebody has love. There is love. There is opportunity for love, opportunity for commitment, for something solid, for something tangible to come towards you. This is a lot of love here, triangle. And this is you, Cancer. You might be dealing with an Aries, somebody who is older than you, somebody who is in prominent position, powerful, leader, visionary. Can be controlling though as well with an ego. Somebody who would step into the divine masculine in the future in order to lead the relationship, male or female, but this is in the masculine energy. Provided you accept that love, the opportunity between the two of you exists. Between the past, blockage, whatever has happened, and the future, there's the opportunity for love. There's also opportunity given. This is given from universe for the two of you. But how you're going to react to this, it will depend also on level of healing for you and your person. But it seems like it's them stepping into the divine energy. And I have a feeling this is you who is creating resistance, Cancer, who has still something unhealed that we will have to see. And the current energy is this Five of Swords. This is really somebody wanting to win at all cost. It can be defeat as well. Feeling a bit defeated at the moment, but wanting to come towards you in any case, because they do perceive this opportunity with you as well. They see the Four of Wands, Two of Cups. This is what you don't see. So maybe it's very important for you to see, because if you have some blockages and trust issues, something didn't work in the past, this person is definitely trying to make it up for you, to approach you with a different vibration, high level vibration. But future energy, what I'm seeing is, okay, Emperor coming in towards you, possibly with an offer. This is current energy, but there is some scarcity mindset. Somebody might be saying no. This is fear of rejection, fear of abandonment, lack mentality, or rejection, leaving somebody out in the cold. And here we have, you see here, the whole row is of mental activity. All of this is argumentative energy. This is communication, truthful communication. Possibly some harsh words need to be exchanged, some harsh truths, but it will lead to clearing the air. I will start clarifying to get a better understanding. Spirit, please clarify past energy, two of Swords. Why there's Two of Swords in this past energy between Cancer and their person. Why there's stalemate, Two of Swords in a past energy. The Magician. Tell me more about Two of Swords. Thank you. Tell me more about the moon. This is something that has been manifested. Somebody wanted to take intention here, but there were some fears with the moon. Something you couldn't see clearly. You didn't see them as an emperor. We have emperor twice in a reading, so very strong energy. Somebody wanting a victory, 6 of Wands, but it was blocked. So you can always switch the roles, Cancer, if necessary. And genders, there is no gender in tarot, but I'm reading the energies, so that would be a feminine energy representation, more passive. Masculine is the active one. Very interesting. Tell me more about the Page of Cups, please. Page of Cups in the past, please. The World. Something could have been closed, a certain chapter, and they wanted to restart a new chapter with you, coming in with this cup. But it seems like you were not ready to accept the cup, or vice versa. You were offering your cup and you closed the cycle because they were stubborn and had some fears. Emperor maybe had some fears, some subconscious behaviors that caused them to block you. So you can always switch the role if necessary, Cancer. And that somebody wanted to change that, and one chapter closing, another opening. Whoever was reaching to home, I think both situations could have happened. You first extended your desire for connection, and you may have been blocked, and somebody wanted to apologize for it in return, but now you've lost your trust and you're in a more fearful state with this moon, because you don't see where it's going, because maybe there was no plan in place. You didn't see this person as somebody who has intention in taking the lead, because this is intention with this Magician. So you didn't see intention of somebody taking the lead and stepping into the role of an emperor, which will create automatically fear. If there was uncertainty of some sort, their uncertainty would create uncertainty in you and fear. And the masculine's job is to create safety within the feminine in order to go into this commitment. And they are showing up with very high energy here with the King of Pentacles as well. So this might be not reaching all the way back historically, but you will know where you find yourself in this reading. Tell me more about 5 of Swords in the current energies. Why there is 5 of Swords. I think they are conflicted as to coming towards you. 5 is, because death, something ending, transforming, needing change. So they are conflicted whether this would even be able to take off the ground. 5 is conflict and always changes. We have 2 5s in the reading. They're doing this planning, wanting to take this initiative, step out of comfort zone, even though they are conflicted. They know that they need to go to this unequal battle, so to speak, because it seems like at this stage you got the power, I feel, because you've removed yourself. So that's the initiative to go towards that new stepping up position, and there will be a need for some honest conversation, which they have some regrets about, something that happened. They're overthinking, quite serious anxiety there. Tell me more about death with this 5 of Swords, death. Well, certainly someone has gone through transformation, something is changing. Maybe this is end of conflict. There seems to be a loss as well, surrendering, walking away from things, people, places that maybe don't serve us anymore. There's also change of perspective with the Hangman. We have strong Scorpio here and Pisces, Aries twice in the reading. letting go of something. There's the need to let go of the past. Death and Scorpio is also very transformative energies, so need to let the past go and walk away from those conflicting situations. Tell me more about Hangman, please. Okay, so they are hanging there in the air, really hang up on the idea of having this new beginning with you, but very conflicted, hence they're hanging there rather than actually taking action at this moment, because they are conflicted, because there was this ending. It landed here because they remember that it didn't quite work out too well when they tried to reapproach you in the past. Maybe they came towards you with not exactly the energy you would expect after what they have caused you in the past. Maybe they didn't even, they approached you in a quite immature way, just a friendly way, when for you this was something much more serious. So they didn't see or have any idea of how much you have been affected by their choices in the past. That's what I'm getting from this. And that's why they are conflicted, and there's this change of perspective, needing to take some time to think about that. Tell me more about this Five of Pentacles in this future, please. Three of Cups, Hierophant, Knight of Swords, repeated. Seeing Queen of Wands here and Three of Cups. Hierophant is also high-level commitment, being true to yourself, to your values, to your worth. Truth. What is this Three of Cups with the Five of Pentacles? King of Swords. So somebody needing to tell the truth. It's very interesting to have an Emperor and Five of Pentacles right next to it. Emperor is usually very self-assured, confident person. So it might be somebody who is older and stronger in a position, but when it comes to this relationship, they feel quite insecure, maybe shame. There could have been other people involved that they need to tell you the truth about, and they feel insecurity about this situation, the communication that needs to happen. But they're very hopeful that they can heal this connection with you, with the star. They see you as inspiration for them. If you stood your ground, and this is an Emperor, they might have a lot of attention from others, and they have not been valuing you before. They certainly do now. And it is inspiring if you, Cancer, set up boundaries and you don't tolerate being treated like an option, for instance. You know what you want and you go for what you want. You're going for your wish fulfillment, and that is very respectful. You were able to walk away. You see, Eight of Cups means, even though it looks pretty good with Eight of Cups, see, these are the stars, and the stars are over there. This is the wish fulfillment. And even though it may have been tempting, because this is an Emperor, this was a person you really wanted, you had the strength and capacity to walk away, which means you respect yourself more than the level of liking or loving the person. And that is inspiring, and that is strength, that is self-worth, self-respect, that makes others respect you as well. And I think they find it very inspirational. You have the capacity, the ability, the strength to walk away if you don't receive the treatment that you deserve. That was your judgment, your decision. And now for a long time they are planning to come towards you with this Knight of Pentacles for this reconciliation. They are also walking away from other unfulfilling cups. Maybe they will tell you the truth that they have left in the cold a third party, or they suffered financially after leaving third party, if that would be the story you resonate with, and they are heading towards their wish fulfillment, which is you. Tell me more about Three of Cups, please. Seven of Cups. Confusion, illusion, options. So things coming to light, happiness, joy, healing energy. They have been giving to more people, and this is what needs to be brought to light, exposed. Only when it is exposed and truthfully explained, admitted, then apologize, taking responsibility, you can move forward. And there's a lot of fear and anxiety with regards to that. They feel shame for this. And I think this is their lack of confidence when it comes to telling you the truth with this King of Swords about the confusion and other options that they had, that they were giving to. Queen of Swords, Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords. So deception, lies, could have been some manipulation as well. Holding somebody a prisoner, somebody didn't see the way out of the situation because of maybe Queen of Swords, maybe because of finances. Tell me more about Seven of Cups. This could have been also other people creating confusion, or them explaining to you truthfully why they left you in a cold because of confusion created by other people, maybe surrounding friends, groups, third parties, whoever. With this deception, Seven of Swords can also be a story for some of you. Okay, that changes a lot as well. Another version, they are feeling a bit insecure, they're dreaming a lot about you, they're daydreaming about you, visualizing. Everything is in their thoughts, and because you're coming up as a star as well, and they're hopeful for healing, they might be feeling a bit insecure. If somebody puts you up on the pedestal, or they see you maybe in a public eye, there might be the fear that you have options cancer, and they don't feel, you know, if you put somebody on a pedestal, you automatically destroy the energetic balance, because that person then is somewhere else, and you become somebody less important. You downgraded yourself. That's what sometimes we do. So the point here will be for Emperor to step up and see themselves on the same level as you, so there is no energetic difference, and there will be then more confidence. They see your value, your worth, they see your potential to invest with. They might be also a bit fearful when it comes to this reconciliation, going a bit back and forth when it comes to taking this leap of faith and bringing this apology again. Tell me more about Five of Pentacles, please. This is too many. Okay, yes. We have a story here. So there is healing heartbreak, could be from the past, lack of self-confidence, could be from third parties as well, fear of intimacy, fear of abandonment, the runner, intensity, that would be the Five of Pentacles. That's self-worth, self-value, lack of self-worth and self-value, and yet have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, because they see you as the star, so they cannot not do it. They may come across a bit of abrupt or harsh, so just know it. They will be defensive, maybe a little bit, on very seem detached from their emotions, a bit cold, and that is because they are so, they put you on such high pedestal, and they lack self-confidence when it comes to coming together with you. There could have been, of course, other situations involved, and talking about it will cause discomfort as well. But it seems like that's the main message here, Cancer. There is also fear that you will reject them when they tell you the truth about something. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords. Karma card or Judgment. Tell me more, please. Strength came back. This is what they are planning here to do. They're planning to communicate truth twice here. They need strength, forgiveness. They are worried you will judge them, that you already have made a final judgment and that you will not be accepting them. But this is also a card of reconciliation, of bringing back the situation back to life. Definitely somebody coming back, rushing in back. Somebody who has unconditional love and will need your forgiveness. I don't know what happened there. They're not going back all the way there, which is great. We're moving forward. They're looking into the future. They're manifesting, waiting for the right moment. They see it already on the horizon, the situation, so there might be a lot of anxiety. We are seeing it here. A lot of thinking about this union with you. And gathering strength to message you, to move forward. Chariot, they see you as an Empress. You're their match. So Empress, the star, clearly there is a certain level of nervousness. And High Priestess, you're very intuitive, and they know it, so they know they have to tell you the truth. Regardless of how uncomfortable this truth is, there will be no way forward if they try to keep things, secrets away. There could have been some secrets in the past, which is why you blocked them, because you're intuitive, you sensed that something is not quite right. Maybe somebody was even a bit manipulative in the situation. But most of all, fears, their fears and lack of taking action, no initiative to step into this role, created fear in you and closing of a chapter and you turning your back. But there is determination here. This is victory. This is overcoming all obstacles and coming towards you, Empress, High Priestess, King of Pentacles for 10 of Pentacles. Somebody might have a dog. Okay. Tell me more about Emperor. You see, this is Emperor who is quite afraid because there was deceit. 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords that we have seen before. This also could mean that they are not sure how to move forward and they are at the moment being quiet about it. They are being very strategic. Coming towards you, Queen of Pentacles. Clarify this 7 of Swords, please. 7 of Swords. Knight of Wands. So they could have been very reckless in the past. And that's why there are fears. This is also action taking in the future. So they might be silently sneaking out, thinking about making a move forward. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Page of Wands and the Devil. The High Priest. Knight of Swords. This is taking an inspired action forward and message. This is this Page of Wands that they want to reach out towards you. This is also coming back energy, coming together with an Emperor and 7 of Swords. It's a bit interesting combination here because Emperor doesn't do deceit, lies, and is not a reckless, impulsive person. But this is also following passion. There's strong desire to move towards you. I feel this Emperor in this scenario is presenting somebody taking accountability and action, stepping into Emperor role, taking accountability for their past actions, which are keeping them stuck in a mental loop. They cannot get out from that. Tell me more about Eight of Swords, please. This is the stalemate. There is this uncertainty when it comes to coming towards you and how you will react because of their past behavior, whether you will receive them and trust them that they are now actually stepping into the Emperor energy. You did not see this in the past. Blockage. Tell me more here about this Emperor and energies that show up. They want to show you a different side of them. The side that you did not see. Tell me more about this Emperor energy here in the future. Yeah, there was this seat, there were lies, player energy, inconsistent, non-committal, and it ended. There was death, and here other options, unconventional. I think they're ending with that, and that's why there are so many fears whether you will actually believe that they have changed. Anything else? They fear that you will still block them based on what they presented to you in the past. There is this unconditional love. We have seen this already. And they needed time to close off other cycles with other people. Maybe they have been entertaining other options. And you find out so clearly they were not in Emperor energy. But there seems to be going this transformation. Death, butterfly, endings, new beginnings, letting go of what needs to be let go of, letting go of people, places, things, making healthier choices, grounding, stability. That is an Emperor. And again, unconditional love. I think there's a lot of anxiety, Cancer, and it's from both sides, because if there was betrayal or lies and of course loss of trust now, it's very difficult to go beyond it and rebuild the trust, especially that you have a certain view of this person now. And especially after betrayal, even if the person has done a lot of work and it took some time, we have seen the Knight of Pentacles, they're coming in honestly, speaking truth now, and they maybe have done the work and they are Emperor. There's the other aspect, whether this can work. It's your betrayal trauma, and whether you are able to move forward with this person now. That's what's happening, and you don't see them planning serious commitment relationship here with you. Anything else Cancer needs to know about this person? Definitely there was some heartbreak and separation between the two of you. They could have been in a karmic situation with somebody else, which put you into fear reaction because they weren't honest about it. Or this is you have a contract with this person and there's at the moment resentments, you triggered each other. They would like to sit down and have a conversation. Now that reminds me of this coffee day, sitting together and having this coffee, having positive communication. They're hoping for positive new beginning. This is also having this inspiration, creativity, bravery. Anything else Cancer needs to know? Quite a few again. That's too many, but there is a story. They are bitter. They know you are upset as well. There is uncertain future. This is Ace of Pentacles twice in a reading. Positive mindset, manifesting gratitude, bliss, wanting this abundance with you. They're seeing this opportunity there. They want to rebuild this connection. evolving. Next phase, they are evolving, releasing the past, healing inner child. There must have been some inner child wounds. Having said that, now I'm seeing actually you, Cancer, and as I put this card here, you closed a certain karmic chapter for yourself when you healed a certain inner child aspect of you, which is why you were able to set boundaries and say no. In the past, you may have been pulled into the temptation with more, maybe with less boundaries, let's just say, and then get hurt, and you've learned, so you have successfully completed certain cycle, and they haven't, they had to do it later on. Now they want to repair. They're certainly transcending, preparing for next phase, and there was lack of confidence. So lack of confidence is seen here. You didn't see intention to take leadership, and there were fears. Their fear create your fear. People want freedom. For example, if we have a runner, we have people that want a lot of freedom in relationship, but they go about it very, very wrong way. They begin with no, 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 do not want anything from me. Now that reaction immediately creates fear and desire to control. It's actually when you build very, very close connection with trust is when you get a lot of freedom, because there's trust. So there's no fear, there's no codependency, there's no need to control. But people go about it the other way. They become from the start with defensiveness, and that just goes south. It goes south. Anything else Cancer needs to know? Definitely strong sexual chemistry between the two of you. You are counterparts in any way. I have seen Empress and Emperor. They're reminiscing, missing you. There is definitely a distance between the two of you at the moment, emotional or physical. For some of you, side note, because I just saw a card, they could have been in a very codependent, financially dependent partner with them. That would be the karmic, if that's your story. Tell me more, what Cancer needs to know. There will be communication. Communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. Forgive, yes, because you don't have to be with the person. If your trauma, for example, if you're suffering serious betrayal trauma, PTSD, that might be the problem here. You will not be able to re-engage with the same person. Then a therapy would be advisable. Your person looks like they're doing the work. They're stepping into this powerful energy, although they have fear whether you will ever perceive them as an emperor. They have a confession to make, so there was deceit. They weren't honest with you in the past, and they want to change that. They will be confessing. That's why there's preparation. They're getting ready for this conversation. What's the message for Cancer, please? Show the world the real you. So do not be afraid to express yourself, whatever you're doing. Don't hold back. Full moon in Aquarius might be a significant date. Luck is on your side, Cancer. New moon in Sagittarius. I think it's now. On the 7th, I think, or 6th, we have a new moon. Look into that date. Your commitment is being tested. Commitment to your vision, to your dreams, to your manifestation, wish fulfillment, to yourself as well. I want to ask, What is something Cancer needs to look into when it comes to possibly shadow that is holding Cancer back, please? What needs to be acknowledged by Cancer, within Cancer? What needs to be acknowledged by Cancer, please? What energy is active in Cancer and needs to be acknowledged? Queen of Wands. Fire, confidence, strength, usually Queen of Wands is the third party card for me, so the message here is double. You need your confidence. You may have been operating, and you are a Cancer, you need a little bit to step it up and feel more outgoing, taking a leadership in a situation in your life as well. But I'm also seeing here Three of Swords right behind it, and Nine of Wands. So this could be the reason why you are so guarded. It could be that you have been put into the third party situation, as we already saw. Tell me more about Queen of Wands energy. Clarify Queen of Wands energy for Cancer that needs to be acknowledged. Queen of Wands energy, please. Yeah, so that's somebody they lied about. This can be a wife, a mother, a third party situation. There was a betrayal, painful ending, yes, grief. And this is the Three of Swords. And that's why your person is guarded, I feel. It could be that for some of you, Cancer, you need to acknowledge that this person is still there. Or know that this is you being put in a third party situation, yes, and that this isn't completed yet, this situation. They have a confession to make, so they will be telling you about it. Anything else Cancer needs to know? This is something they've been trying to get away with, and that's what actually broke your heart. Anything else Cancer needs to know about this situation? You can't make this up. Seven of Swords again, and Queen of Wands, King of Wands here. Four of Wands and Five of Cups. So we have Seven of Swords 3 times in a read, Cancer. We have a Knight of Wands here, Page of Wands, Seven of Swords 3 times. There was a lot of deceit and deception within this connection, which could have caused a lot of confusion and pain for you. That's why they are so anxious about coming towards you. I'm getting two messages here at least. One is that they lied, they weren't honest with you with regards to being actually in a relationship with somebody else when they involved you, or vice versa, or you were in a relationship and there was infidelity. And another thing is that there could have been deception from other third parties within certain work, friends, colleagues, environment, which very well could be connected to the other person. Yes, so a quite toxic, complicated environment has become here. So I don't know for whom is this message, because these two things can be combined. If your person was involved with someone who is involved in their circle, work group, friend group, and so on. There could have been a lot of deceit, even if there's a karmic, they weren't happy and they wanted to get away from that connection. There could have been a lot of deceit with regards to you in order to keep them away from you. So more of a complicated manipulation to keep your person away from you. And everybody got hurt in the process because things are coming to light. They are coming with truth towards you. You know it already anyway, I feel, because you've sensed this and you distanced yourself. And that's why it was taking time for healing this situation. Somebody could have been also stealing within the work environment, just to say that, because we have 7 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. There could have been somebody was deceitful within a work environment. Final advice. Whatever you're doing, Cancer, you keep doing that. Keep being true to yourself, and your commitment is being tested. So Spirit is on your side. You're being protected. Everything is coming to light, all the deceit, as it always will if there was such a situation. My heart goes to you. It's a difficult situation, Cancer, if you have been involved. Eagle medicine, this keeps coming back for you. And great mystery, this card speaks about trust. Universe knows what they're doing. You do not see the path, you do not understand it, but they know, and everything will come and fall into place. Profound connection to the Creator and the heavenly realms. As the eagle soars high above the earth, it has the ability to see things from a higher perspective. Courage and stamina are filling your life. You have the ferocity to right injustice and wrongs done to you or to others. This is the time to face fear and overcome it. If the Eagle Medicine card has chosen you, you are at the advent of the opportunity to truly see life from a refined vantage point. Eagles are considered one of the most sacred of all birds in many tribes and cultures. Their single-minded fierceness, dynamic energy, and ability to soar high are part of the reason for this. This card reminds you to take heart and face fear. You do indeed have the strength to overcome any adversity. You also have a direct line to the Creator. Your prayers are heard and will be answered in accordance with your highest good. You have the capacity to channel extraordinary life force energy through your hands. Some of you are seriously healers here and stepping into your power. And I feel the whole drama that has evolved there, you will find out, because there is confession coming your way. There's a lot of cards of communication and truth coming to light about things that were hidden from you. This doesn't have to be even cheating, but definitely deceit and things hidden from you. And this will be definitely brought to light, and your perspective is going to change. You stay true to yourself, to your values, your commitment to the Creator, to being true to your morals, to your integrity. Just continue and do not be afraid, even if other people are trying to go against you. These are usually the tests. These are usually the tests. If you stay or you decide to step back and fit in, right? There's no room for fitting in if you're on a spiritual journey. This is not for the faint of heart, and only if you're strong, you will be able to stand alone. And that's when your wings become very, very strong. Just mind you also, this person of yours that was dealing with the karmic Queen of Wands is very heartbroken and very wounded with the 9 of Wands, trying to cool down a little bit before coming towards you. They are tired after long battle, but they're not giving up. This is their energy as well. So that's why they wanted you to be aware of that, because they had to deal with a lot of deceit themselves. Interesting message today. Let me know if that resonates for some of you. Maybe few of you needed to hear this. Thank you very much. Much love and blessings. Namaste.